Ho ho ho, what is going on? I'm Blake the Great, your guardian of the game shop, and we are here. I had an intro that didn't record, so I don't want to try to muster up all the enthusiasm for that, so we're just going to jump into it. I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas, post-Christmas day. It's December 26th, the time of recording.
You know, it's time to start.
Okay, after some technical difficulties and realizing that I didn't install the game, we are finally ready. A little bit late, but what are you going to do? Let's just jump in, see what happens. Those lesbian couples are lucky though. Oh yeah, no, those lesbian couples are lucky. Yeah, gay couples, you're right. They get to have all the sex they want in Walking Dead or in a zombie apocalypse. You're absolutely right. It's the one time where the LGBT community is probably more privileged than the heterosexual community, I guess. They get the privilege of sleeping with whoever they want without any of the messy consequences in a zombie apocalypse. Yeah. I never thought about that. Thanks for bringing that up. Those lesbians, though. All right, what happened last one?
I don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Sleeping.
We get to see, I forget his name. I forget everyone's name in this game.
Mama.
Oh my god!
It's not David. God. Maybe it is David, but basically his brother. Javier's brother. He finally showed up. Which I should have suspected because they kept on doing this flashback thing where we didn't see him and they introduced him, but at the same time, I didn't think about it. Oh yeah, I let that guy go. Oh, maybe he'll be nice.
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Ah, that was so cool. That was so cool. I love it.
Thanks.
Ah! God!
Oh, shit!
When you slow-mo that headshot, it is pretty jarring. The character model goes a little weird.
Hey. What do we call you?
Jesus!
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Hey, pal.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
I'm glad I iced this guy.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no, Jesus is in the TV series. I think he's also in the comics, but yes. He's been in everything so far. I have not...
What the hell's going on out here?
Yeah, David. I can't believe it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I haven't watched the show in a long time. I stopped watching after a certain... I think I'm like 2 or 3 seasons behind. But I think I got spoiled that Jesus at some point dies. I don't know that to be true, but I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, so many people die on that show. All right. What do we got going on?
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it. And that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
It's pretty funny, you're right.
Fingers crossed. There it is.
The show was decent for a while. I really loved it, but...
Let's take it and go.
It kind of pooped itself. Okay.
Empty.
Ah, of course.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
Why'd you do that?
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. It was worth a shot. It just Didn't work out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit.
Yeah.
I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Oh.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's
Whoa. It's a kid. I wonder if they know him. I feel like probably. Ooh. Man.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him.
Yeah.
That was
Figured.
one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face. Gabe worshipped him. It's not like I thought Drew was still in there somewhere. I'm not crazy. He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things. I don't even know what to call them.
Do zombies grow up?
If they're not people.
I don't know.
If they're just the dead.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now?
Yeah. It's not a phase, Mom. I'm just... I don't know. I'm trying to think of all the things you go through puberty. Like a zombie just keeps aging, and they have unkempt pubes, and it's just constantly growing. It's like, well, I don't trim them all, because your hair grows after you die. Your hair and your fingernails.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore.
Wow, they waited
You
3
and I
months
could
for
have
them?
been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly.
Yeah, we gotta
How
go.
long until one of those things gets in? We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come?
Ah.
What if
You
I
think
don't
season
want
4 is
to
your
leave?
favorite? Well, I look forward to that.
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to
We've
survive.
been surviving.
Man,
Here. At home.
David being surviving, it's gonna complicate
Javi's
Gabe's
right.
crap.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're
Hey, what's going on?
That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe. Honey.
Awesome. I'm glad you chose me. I feel so happy.
What?
But it's good to see you, Azul. I gotta adjust that chat box.
What's wrong with her?
I'm gonna
Why's she acting so weird?
make it better.
Uncle Javi?
I'm gonna say silent.
Your friend, Drew, from down the street? He didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
Aw.
When do we have to go? Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
Oh, I just realized something.
I'll help you get started.
I just realized something kind of, I wouldn't say funny, but
Tell him.
interesting.
I want to say something good.
Yeah, I would assume, Blue.
Something that won't make him sad.
I don't
Tell
know.
him we love him, and that we'll find each other again.
I wasn't paying attention to that choice.
That's nice.
That's nice.
I'm gonna write it right now. So
Yeah.
we don't forget.
Of course.
For
I'll
sure.
help him. Thank you. Really.
10 guesses what my favorite color would be. One thing I want to bring up before we continue is that I just thought of something, which is, okay, so I think the girl, I forget the girl's name, this little girl that died, the one that got headshotted. But who shot the little girl? Dave's New Frontier group. So, yeah, Mari. So, the New Frontier, his own members, shot and killed his daughter. And I think that's I think that's super interesting. It's gonna maybe lead to some spicy stuff. I'm looking forward to it. And his wife, that's true. That's true. That makes this predicament all the crazier. Wow. They look like a really nice couple. But clearly there were problems from the beginning. This is a really good intro. I gotta say, season 3 has some really good intros. Like really cinematic and like well thought out, you know. At first I was a little weirded out by the intros because I didn't see there being a purpose or even there being like a reason for like why I was seeing what I was seeing. But then lately I'm just like, oh wow, you guys have really thought this through. Very happy about it. Yeah, get that pudding, get that yogurt. Yeah. Well, I knew, yeah, I knew the flashbacks were their life before. Before when I saw it, I was just like, when it was in the first episode, like, okay. But then the second and third time, I'm like, why am I seeing more of this? And then I'm like, oh, by the end of the second episode, you're like, oh, it's because he's going to be a major player or a major character, and he's still around. And now this setup, it's like, what was Dave thinking? Maybe in the next episode or two, we'll get to see flashbacks of Dave or something. Maybe we'll get to see the New Frontier side of things. That'd be cool. I like when stories. How many episodes are there in season 3? I believe there are 5, but I could be wrong. Someone needs to look it up. I'm too busy on it, but I'm pretty sure there are 5. Season 4 is the only one that, according to you, has 4. Here we go. Hey, Dave.
Dad?
Hey, Dad.
Javi, is that really you?
Yeah.
I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it'd happen. Not after all this time.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
Ah.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Oh, God.
Hey, weapons down! This is
Oh,
my
God.
family!
You
Man.
gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot.
Good to
We
know.
got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
We were trying to prove that we could be trusted, that we'd follow orders. Anything to get her to your hospital.
You that afraid of an injured woman, Max?
It wasn't her. It was the rest of them.
Oh,
She's coming
God.
inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I I didn't know.
Oh god.
Now.
Oh god, it's gonna be so spicy.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
Alright.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Whatever you say.
Let's go.
Yeah, I forget who this guy is, the blonde-haired guy. I think his name is like Trip or Trick or something like that. Maybe he has a nickname like that, I don't know. But I wonder how he feels knowing that Javi's brother killed, like, or his group, Javi's brother's group killed everyone. Yeah, Trip, I was right. Ah, the Tripster. The Tripmeister, yeah.
In the car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
Yeah.
What?
The people here in Richmond, they're
No.
the frontier.
I have not checked it out yet.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part?
I'll talk about that in a second.
One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Maybe it's a good thing. We've got somebody on the inside. Somebody who can vouch for us.
Vouch for you, maybe.
Javi could be right. At one word from David, and the others came running to take Kate to the hospital.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Yeah.
He brought her inside.
It's his wife.
She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
Oh, shut up.
David was gone. I had to step up. Make sure the family would be okay. It's not like I could
Jacksepticeye
just
guy loves
walk
Jesus.
away from her. From any of them.
No, of course not.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
It's true.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
I don't
If
think
it
that.
wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it.
No fucking way David was a part of that. That's not the kind of man he is.
It wouldn't make any sense.
Maybe he wasn't the last time you saw him, but you said yourself, it's been a while.
Oh, if they're talking about generally speaking, yeah.
You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit.
Hey, Shorty McShortface. Awesome.
So
Good to
he's
have
a
you.
moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all
God.
do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man.
All we need is Haterade here.
People died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
Oh, here we go. What, did he come in when he was saying demand
I would've been here
justice?
sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Oh, jeez.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you.
Good.
Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Jeez,
Trip.
David.
Just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I understand everyone's feelings in this. I understand why Trip is being an asshole.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
I just want to know why David has a stick up his ass. In regards to Wonder Woman, I haven't checked it out, and the reason is because I'm making plans to see that with my mom. I'm gonna come into the city and just one day during January, just go in and we're gonna watch it at her house. Just because we tried to see movies together, like to, you know, now that I don't live with her anymore, like we try to see movies to kind of connect. But when the pandemic hit, that made it really difficult to do that kind of stuff.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that.
All right, let's see what's going
Things
on.
don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right.
No.
Come on.
You're from Friends, it's meh? I don't know. I mean, I loved the first one. I thought the first Wonder Woman was good.
Kate asked for you.
With the exception of the bad guy at the end. The bad guy at the end. I think it's Hades at the end. The bad guy at the end sucked. He was just terrible. Just ugly CGI.
Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things.
Oh, God.
Things I need your help wrapping my head around. I can see you know what this is about. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Tell him. Tell him his own people killed her. Fuck you.
Strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer.
Do I hear kids?
How?
Oh, wow, there are kids here.
How did she die? Tell me how it
I
happened.
heard Soul's good.
Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
Your people.
With your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, Dave, yeah.
I need details. What the hell went down out there?
Oh, hey.
Exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Hold on. I need to pay attention. They killed the hostage. We were ambushed. I was kidnapped. We were ambushed.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger?
Yeah.
What the fuck have you done now?
Okay, maybe Dave isn't
I'm gonna handle this
so crazy.
son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to
Ah.
impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Interesting.
Try not to stir things up.
I know, I'm a bald guy with a beard. It was me! I did it! Soul is quite good. Oh, that's good to hear. All right, over my dead body. I can't remember what he asked me. I'll follow your lead.
You and your friends could have a very short stay.
Just be silent.
There you go. You got the hang of it. Leave the talking to me.
Nah.
I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Oh, it's this girl.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization. Or at least the closest thing to it these days.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Oh, wow. All right. Good to know. By the way, Shorty McShortface, if you're enjoying Overcooked, you might want to check out a game, assuming you haven't already, called Moving Out.
She was the first person I met up with after you and me
It seems
got
to be in the
separated.
same vein.
I never would have made it without her.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you. We waited for you for 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital.
Nice.
It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've
Except for
changed,
Gabe.
brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Okay. Let's see what's going on. Hey, sunshine.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah.
Got my yogurt.
Resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need
Oh,
to get you
never
some
mind.
real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Oh, God. Oh, man. I hate David's machismo thing.
I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, not pudding.
Come on, Dad.
You know me. I'm always okay.
Damn, it's good to have you back.
I'm glad Kate's
Look
not
at
dead.
this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Gross.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky.
Oh, Gabe is gonna say some shit.
Shit.
What?
I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Oh, okay.
I'm scared, Javi.
Yeah.
More than I was the whole time on the road.
Oh my God.
When I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here.
Ooh.
These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Let's just get you better, Kate. The facility's here.
I don't care about facilities. We did fine without them before.
You didn't have a ruptured spleen before.
Yeah.
They nearly killed me, Javi. David's people. Have you forgotten, Mari?
Of course not.
It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Oh, this doctor.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Oh, God.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds.
Wonder about this doctor fuck. Lingard.
Comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics.
Hey!
How did you find someone with skills like these?
Eleanor.
A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
Eleanor, our friend.
Ah, why did she bring it up?
She most certainly did.
She's in quarantine with the rest.
We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Okay.
I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
The rest of those guys can contribute, if that's what it takes to get free. They're all pretty handy in a fight.
That's why they're all under guard. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
I feel so bad for her.
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
I don't know how I feel about this doctor. It's
Remember what I said.
A little weird.
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys.
I mean...
And I will handle him.
I don't know if she was cheating, considering that they thought he was dead, you know? They haven't even done anything, like, physical yet. Like, they've held hands and they made out. Apparently recently, you know? I think I don't know. Do we count cheating for when you think someone's dead after years? I don't know. I don't think so. That's just me personally, you know, if you feel different. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know. He's gonna see it as you're cheating.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. The brother.
Javi, meet the guys.
Who these guys?
Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people.
Okay.
Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi.
Huh.
I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy.
Oh, she's like a Lori from the TV show. Yeah, no, you're right. She is like Lori from the TV show. Left courtesy of their old lives, huh? I can't complain. You threw me in a cell. Feels like home. I'll just
with their old
I'll just be
lives.
silent.
He's been on the road a long time.
It's quite all right. Maybe a hot meal will help.
Yeah, the situation is like
We were
Lori.
just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has
Oh
real
my
nutritional
God.
value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy?
I should have said it's all late. It's all
I'd have
delicious.
to go with that cake. I haven't seen anything like that in years.
Exactly.
Suit yourself.
Come on, Clint. At least he's being honest. Please, make
It's
yourself
all
comfortable.
good. I mean, it's all delicious, but seriously, that cake.
We value
The cake is no lie.
So please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to.
Okay.
Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
He'll toe the line. He'll answer to me if he doesn't.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal.
What do you mean?
Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
Funny you should say that. Some of your people, they keep me awake. In fact, some of them give me nightmares.
My people? I'm sorry, Javi, I don't quite follow.
Status update, we keep fucking...
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her.
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Bullshit. I don't believe that for a second.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
The girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Well, let's judge you then. You got some colorful friends.
So what if Javi met up with Clementine? It doesn't mean anything.
We kicked her out for a reason, David. Now the two of them are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
Oh, for God's sakes, get off your high horse. Don't pretend like your people don't have blood on their hands.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Badger.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Badger, 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 badger.
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
That's good. Yeah.
Come on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They overran Prescott with walkers, ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David,
he did.
warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
Oh, shit.
You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
I'm kind of okay with that. I'm alright with that. Just let us go. Man, look at this chick in her body armor.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive, okay?
Short and McShortface. I don't know if you could even find the ability, like a console to play it on, but a really crazy co-op game that you will always fuck up because you always fuck each other over is it's old school. It's Gauntlet Dark Legacy. It's for the PlayStation 2 and originally came out on arcade cabinets, and it's fucking amazing. It's really great. All right. We're being let out. I bet you we're gonna...
Fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
Hold on. Bet we're gonna meet up with Clementine, who's gonna help us. Whoa! Oh, guns? Weapons?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
Fuck you, Ava.
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't gonna help Eleanor. Don't make it worse for her.
Ooh! Trip just took a trip.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Trip. He's gonna blame me, yeah.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you. What the hell, man?
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us more than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Let's see what we got. Yeah, there's not been a lot of interaction this episode so far. We're already almost an hour in. What the hell?
It looks like a map.
Oh.
Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
Interesting.
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
I love how they're unfolding this map in front of the guard gate. It's like, what's he got there? I don't know. I think it's a map. Woo! You know, it's like, come on, guys.
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear.
Huh.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Well, knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
And then what's this?
Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
Okay.
And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
Of course you would say something like that, Jesus. Of course you would. It's all these fucking stars. Let's see. I'm gonna choose this one.
The end of the Little Dipper.
No, that's the Big Dipper.
That's it.
Of course it's the one in the
this
middle.
way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go.
They couldn't, like, take one of those slices of cake to go? I mean, you threw that in my face. We never even got to eat it.
I can't lose anyone else.
Trip.
I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
Knock that shit off, Trip. You're better than that.
I do like Trip.
We'll see. Sorry.
Feel bad for him.
Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Okay. It's interesting because we could have brought Clementine here. I wonder if she would have been. I guess she would have just stayed. She would have been required to stay because they wouldn't let her out again or something. Hi, thanks for watching this episode of Guardian of the Game Shop in our Let's Beat the Walking Dead series. If you'd like to join us live, we are available on Saturdays and Sundays on streaming on Twitch from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. or more Pacific Standard Time. I hope you enjoyed our time together, and please let me know in the comments what was your favorite part of the episode. If it's possible, I hope you'll like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and thank you so much for watching. I'm Blake the Great, your Guardian of the Game Shop, reminding you as always to keep on gaming. Goodbye!